keeping the arts alive. It's one of the goals many of us have after almost a year of being under pandemic restrictions. It's something that St. Cecilia Music Center is doing right here in West Michigan. And joining us this morning to tell us how you can help. We can all help keep the music alive. There's Kathy Holbrook. Hi, Kathy.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well. Thanks so much. You know, I was having a conversation with my wife. This is kind of a little bit off topic, but when we were watching the inauguration, you noticed how the things that people were talking about were the music, were the poetry. They were talking about the arts, you know, and how the arts are so important. So tell us how you are continuing to keep music alive here in West Michigan this winter and into the spring.
Yes, I mean, we have been closed down since March, which seems impossible to wrap my mind around. But, you know, when we realized that come January, we really were not going to be able to get live audiences back in the hall, which was what our goal had always been and we had hoped for, we decided to really just go full throttle with a very robust virtual concert series. And so I'm very pleased that this month we have two very, very big concerts to offer people. Judy Collins is doing a concert on February 12th. And this is a collaboration that we stepped into with the Town Hall in New York City. And it's a big, really cool project. Judy is recreating her 1964 concert at the Town Hall, which was her New York City debut. And so she's going to sing all the songs that she sang that night, and they're recording it for a new vinyl album.
That's amazing.
So it's really this whole cool package deal that they've put together, and they approached us to partner with them on it. And of course, we've had Judy here a couple of times, and she's a fan favorite, and we love her. So we wanted to do that. So people can purchase the link for that, and then they'd have 48 hours to view it. And then the other couple of very big names that we're presenting in February are Christian McBride and Edgar Meyer. They're both Grammy Award-winning, you know, highly regarded bass players. This was going to be part of our Winterfest this year. One of the most heartbreaking things that happened for me when we had to cancel all of these shows was that we had put together a 3-day music festival called Winterfest, Christian McBride and Friends. And that was going to be a Thursday, Friday, Saturday run. And Christian was going to be here for 3 nights in a row playing with a different performers, you know, a different group every night. So the Thursday night, February 25 concert was going to be with Edgar Meyer. So instead, we have just pivoted this to be a virtual offering that people can purchase for $15. And again, it'll air that night, but you've got 48 hours to view it. And the two are going to do like some solo performances, and then they're going to do a post-concert, you know, artist conversation and answer questions from the audience that's watching. And we're just so pleased that we were able to, you know, create this experience, even though they weren't going to be here. But I'm thrilled to say that it's all being rescheduled for next February, and they will be here in person next February. Winterfest has been amazing rescheduled news, along with everything else this year.
Everything's getting rescheduled, Kathy. I mean, and you guys have done such a great job of just fighting, really, for the arts and for this music. And if you want to support St. Cecilia Music Center, I mean, this is a great way to do it. You get these tickets, you get these great virtual concerts, whether it's the jazz concert or the Judy Collins concert and many other concerts that are coming. Virtual concerts are all on the way from St. Cecilia Music Center.
Yes, those two are paid. So you would be supporting us. But we have pretty much every week.
Kathy, I'm so sorry. I got to cut you short, but we're going to get people to that website, okay? We're going to make sure that all the other concerts, but want to make sure we got those 2 big names of those 2 big shows in, but we'll get to the rest too at scmc-online.org/virtual, or just call the number 459-2224. Check them out online. See how you can support St. Cecilia Music Center and keep the arts alive in West Michigan. Thanks, Kathy. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.
You bet.